What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Travis, back with another video today. And listen, guys, it feels good to be back. So as you guys, well, as has happened in the past, I've taken a little bit of a break just to get my mind right a little bit. Was grinding a lot. Obviously, you guys won't see this break. I have constant uploads because I am pretty ahead when it comes to videos for the channel, so you guys won't see this break. But I did take I think it was about a week break, so just to kind of get my head right, so that way I can jump back into this and get grinding again. But today we are back on the Madden 22. So it's been a little bit, but if you guys can remember, obviously from the uploads, we are running with the lowest overall quarterback on the lowest overall team in Madden 22, and we're going to see if we can take them to the Super Bowl. So if you guys have been keeping up with it, I appreciate you guys so much. Hopefully you've been liking, so go ahead and drop a like if you're enjoying this series so far. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit that bell notification so that way you don't miss the rest of this series, as well as any of the content uploaded to the channel. So I have a couple of things to explain when we get in here, but for now, I appreciate you guys for supporting this series, and I hope you keep watching. Maybe we can turn this thing around. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into Madden 22. All right, everybody, we are here in Madden 22, and as you can see, we have I've pulled up the schedule here, and so not looking good on the season. So we started off this season with 4 straight L's. It's kind of a refresher for everybody, and a refresher for me as well, because like I said, I took a little bit of a break, but we started off the season rough. We had 4 straight L's, and we ended up getting our first dub against the Patriots. Then we lost again to the Colts, turned around and upset the Cardinals, and then we lost to the Rams and the Dolphins. So I'm hoping we can turn this around. But so right now we're 2-7, and in our division we have lost once to the Jaguars, and we have lost once to the Colts. So this week we're actually playing the Titans. So first week in the video we are playing the Titans. So if we can somehow turn around and win 8 straight games, we will end the season 10-7, as well as getting a dub against the Titans. We'll split with the Colts. We'll split with the Jaguars. And if we can beat the Titans again, we'll be 2-0 against the Titans. And we'll be 10-7 with a good amount of division victories. So I'm hoping what we can do is I'm hoping that we can finish out this season pretty much 8-0. If we can win 8 straight right here, we should have a strong chance at making the playoffs still. And as long as we can get into the playoffs, I believe we have that shot to go to the Super Bowl, which is obviously our ultimate goal in this series. But that's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm shooting for here. I'm hoping we can get 8 straight wins. I may have to run the ball a little bit more so we can try to put some more points up on the board. I know I've been trying to pass, but the passes just haven't been working. There's a couple of things I was looking at the depth chart a little bit before I started recording too. There's a couple of things I probably would change. I would probably put Chris Conley in over Danny Amendola, just pure off of speed. Danny Amendola doesn't have crazy route running stats, so I mean Chris Conley would be better in this situation because he's obviously way faster than Amendola. That's one move I would do, and another move I would do is I would put Brevin Jordan at tight end number 1, and I'll put Will Dissly in at fullback, because the computer has put Brevin Jordan in at fullback because he's not starting at tight end. Will Dissly is starting at tight end, but I would actually flip that because Brevin Jordan is faster. Brevin Jordan has a 85 speed. So personally, if I could take control of the depth chart, I would do that right now, just to give myself a little bit of an advantage. Not too much of an advantage, but it's still an advantage because I can play the players that I want to, but I'm not able to. So we have to work with it. Hopefully we can come out here and get 8 straight dubs. I'm really hoping we can, so we can make this series a good one and at least have a shot at the Super Bowl. We don't have to necessarily win the Super Bowl, but obviously the challenge is to go and win the Super Bowl with the worst quarterback on the worst team. So Without further ado, that's all I have to explain to you guys for now. So we're 2-7. I believe, if I remember correctly, the Titans are 7-3. The Jaguars are 6-3. Surprisingly, I don't know how that happened, but they're 6-3, and then the Colts are actually 5-5. So we still have a shot in this thing. Like I said, if we win 8 straight, we can clean the board against the Titans, and we can split with the Colts and the Jaguars. We should have a strong chance at least making the playoffs here. I'm hoping we can at least make the playoffs. I'm hoping everybody doesn't have a crazy season. So obviously we're going to keep with the same format, 4 games per video. So we have 2 more videos of regular season games, and then our last episode will obviously be in the playoffs, as long as we make the playoffs. I'm really hoping we make the playoffs. If we don't make the playoffs, let me know if you want to see me come back to this, maybe try this again at another time. Maybe use the other quarterback that was an option. I think it was Tyler Gray or Tyler Bray, or I don't remember his name. But if you want to see me try it again, definitely let me know. I definitely can make that happen. But the goal is to get our team back on track, and we're here to try and win these next 8 games and get ourselves into playoffs. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our first game against the Tennessee Titans. All right, everybody, we are here in Madden 22, and as you guys can see, I don't have my headphones on. Y'all obviously will still be able to hear you'll be able to hear the gameplay, but I have the announcers turned down, have everything turned down, so there's not much to listen to in the game. So I'm gonna see if this helps a little bit, kind of keep me a little concentrated here. But here we go. We're moving up the field. Our defense was able to get a stop, so that's very, very clutch for us on this first drive. Maybe we can actually put the points up on the board first against these Tennessee Titans. So I'm recording this right after the divisional round, so unfortunately the Titans did get eliminated in real life. They got eliminated by the Bengals. The Bengals have been really good. I was kind of cheering for the Titans though as the first seed. I was really kind of wanting to see them win, but unfortunately they weren't able to get it done, and the Bengals moved on. So that is unfortunate for them, but not able to make the throw right there. Those are the types of throws that we need to happen. We need to have happen if we're even going to have a chance at winning this game. Called a fair catch. So let's see if our defense can hold up again here. Able to hold them to 3, so that is pretty clutch. I'm going to go ahead and audible this to a run. I don't like running out of the pistol, but I got a decent little run right there. A decent little run of 6 yards. Like I said in the intro, we might have to run a little bit more just so we can kind of move the ball, because I don't really trust the arm of him, obviously, because he's a 50 overall. But we definitely need to make things happen, because like I said, if we're going to win the next 8 games, it's a very tall task to try and complete, especially with the worst team and the worst quarterback in the game. But if we can just have James White like kind of fight a little bit for us, maybe get some little dump down flats here and there, maybe for some big yardage. Get that right there. That's exactly what we need. That's what I'm looking for. This little running back angle route has been pretty good for us as well. Oh my gosh, man. Will Disley is like wide open, man. Not able to make the throw. I'm audible to a run play. Go ahead and pick up some yardage right there. I believe I picked up 7 yards on that play. So pretty good. We'll go ahead and run this slant stick play, see if we can pick up this first down here. There we go. I could have probably racked that right there, but I just wanted to make sure that he caught it, got down, and we'll keep fighting to see if we can get a score right here. I'm gonna just possession catch that one. No need in trying to rack that, because I probably wasn't gonna go anywhere anyways. But here we go. Ooh, nice catch from Philip Dorsett right there. I probably could have messed that up, but actually what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna audible to a run, just so I can try to pick up this first down here. I need to pick up the first down so that way I don't come across a fourth down situation. And I'm gonna go ahead and run. I'm gonna audible Will Dissly to an actual drag here. All right, looks like that worked a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and hurry up here. I'm gonna go ahead and take off, and that is a rushing touchdown for the quarterback, Luke Falk. There we go. Hey, gotta put up points there, man. Gotta put up points, and Titans put up points too. So I'm really nervous about this one because I know Derrick Henry's probably gonna go off. I know Derrick Henry's probably going to go off for like 200 yards because every running back seems to go off for 200 yards against us, against the defense. So I really am worried about that, but hopefully we'll be able to match score for score with them. I don't know. I guess our kicker missed an extra point or something. I don't know what happened there, but ended up with only 6 points here. So marching the ball down the field, got a nice pickup from Danny Amendola on the first play. And like I said, we're going to run the ball a little bit here, see if we can get this thing in. I believe that's good. That's a first down. We'll go ahead and run this stick play here, and I'm going to put Philip Dorsett on a slant. And that is a touchdown, another touchdown right there for Philip Dorsett. It's a passing touchdown this time. And I actually really wish I could go for 2 right there, but our defense was able to stop them. So we really need a good drive here from our offense. It's a good run right there from James White. We really need a good drive right here and try to put up some points on the board. Because like I said, man, we really want to try and win these next 8 games. Hopefully it's possible. And to give us the best shot at the playoffs. So I probably should turn shoe clock on as well, but I'm not going to do that. Really, oh yeah, let's go. Because I'm already running the ball as it is, and I don't like running it as much as I am, but I'm not going to turn on shoe clock. I'm definitely not going to do that, though. Alright. Amendola probably would have been open right there. We'll go ahead and run this play action here. That's a dot. Oh, that was a dot. Oh my gosh. Was that Brandon Cooks? Oh, Brandon should have had that one, man. That was a dot. All right, let's run these slants right here to see if we can Maybe get a first down out of this. A field goal I wouldn't be mad at. Alright, I mean, I really don't want to risk going for this. So I'm going to go ahead and kick this field goal. But our defense was actually able to hold again. So we may be able to put up some more points before halftime. So this is looking good. As long as he can make the couple throws he needs to make here. Is able to make that one. Go ahead and run a hurry up here. We're sticking with the slants. Slants are working. Probably not what we needed right there. He rolled backwards. And I'm going to call a timeout right here. If I can, I mean, I really would like to get a touchdown here, but if I can at least get a field goal here, I'd be happy. So we did learn that our kicker does have a 95 kick power. So when I was looking at the depth chart, I did notice that. So Fairbairn, or whatever, however you say his name, he does have a 95 kick power. So we're looking good right now. Definitely looking good. James White on the slant there. I'm gonna go ahead and hurry that up here. I don't know what I just did, but I'll take it. I'm going to go ahead and put Dorsett on a slant. Nobody's open. I'm not even going to risk anything. Not even going to risk anything. But we're gonna see if we can at least get the ball into. If we can get the ball in the end zone, that'd be great. Like I said, I'm not mad at a field goal either. I probably could have thrown that down underneath to Brevin Jordan right there, but I didn't want to risk it with the defenders or anything like that. Oh, in our face. Not able to work anything. That's okay. That is completely okay. I'll take the field goal. And we do get ball first. So we could possibly put the... I wouldn't necessarily say the nail in the coffin, but we can definitely get ourselves a nice little lead for sure. I'm going to go ahead and throw that just because that's a lineman right there. There's no way he's going to be able to keep up with that. Go ahead and audible to this play. Throw that slant to Brandon Cooks. We're moving the ball down the field. We're definitely looking good. I'm going to go ahead and run a run play here. Keep this ball on the ground a little bit. See if we can pick up good yardage. As long as James White can fight for yards like he is, I would be absolutely okay with that. I know we've running a lot of slants, but that is pretty much the only route that I trust this quarterback throwing. That's the only route I trust him throwing is slants, and even that sometimes is kind of iffy. So we're gonna hopefully keep moving this ball down the field. I'm going to run another run play here, another inside zone. I probably shouldn't have jump cut as hard as I did right there. I'm gonna go ahead and run this stretch. Yeah, nothing happening for that stretch play. And it's 3rd and 11. So I don't want to try too much right here. I'm definitely looking at this running back angle route. I'm gonna put Amendola on a slant as well. Ooh, the running back angle was definitely open. That definitely was a first down. But they do score right there. So we definitely have to come back down the field and try to score on this drive. Like an actual touchdown here. I was hoping James White would be able to break that tackle right there. Not able to, though. We're going to keep this ball on the ground. Take some more time off the clock. I'm going to go ahead and hurry that up, because we should be able to get this first down. Oh my God. Bro, what? Oh my gosh, man. Wow. This game just turned. This game just turned instantly. And then I'm going to turn around and get a freaking hold too. Come on. This is not looking good, guys. We looked like we were gonna be able to get a win. We're really gonna have to fight for this one now. Go ahead and fight for a little extra yardage right there. Like to see that from Will Dissly. I mean, if we can overcome what's happened here, that'd be very, very good for our team. But I mean, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough challenge. Go ahead and slide right there. That should be a first down, and it is. Let's go. Come on. We're moving the ball. Oh man, James White really messed us up right there. We did not need that fumble. Ooh, that was a very risky throw. I'm glad that throw was accurate. If that throw wasn't accurate, that would have been really bad. I'm gonna go ahead and let this go to the fourth quarter. There's no need to run a play. I did actually like that play though. That drag probably would have been open from Brandon Cooks right there, but there's no need to run a play right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this play action play. I'm hoping Brevin Jordan is gonna be open right here, and he's not. So that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and run an inside zone right here, third and 3. Should be able to pick this up. And I am able to pick it up. So James White with a good game rushing. If it wasn't for that fumble, I mean, he'd be looking really good right now as far as stats go. I'm going to run this flood play. Obviously, I'm going to throw an audible on Amendola. I'm going to go ahead and shorten Dissly's out route here. On the run, I didn't think that was actually going to be a catch, but had to try it anyways. But we're going to go ahead and run this slant stick play. Go ahead and throw that slant to Brandon Cooks. Go ahead and outrun Kevin Byard right there to the house for a touchdown. This is exactly what we needed right there. We needed a big play from our star player, and that's what we got. So, ooh, we're able to stop them as well. Oh, this could be very huge for this game. As long as James White does not fumble again, we will be absolutely okay with this. But we can look at Amendola right here. Can also look at James White. And no, he can't, because he can't even make the throw. Cool. Nice. So I'm going to go ahead and run this halfback angle. See if we can get this angle to work. I'm going to put Dorsett on a slant because I'm not going to throw that route anyways. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Halfback angle works right there with James White. Oh, man. Woo! This is kind of nerve-wracking a little bit. I'm going to audible this because I am not going to trust a read option right now with the quarterback. But man, the thing that I'm kind of curious about though is usually when you're playing, like, they automatically sub in people when they're tired, but they don't really do it as much here that I've noticed. Nobody's open. I'm not forcing anything right here. Because honestly, if they score a touchdown and a field goal or an extra point, I mean, they're tied up at the worst. So go ahead and hit that crosser right there with Amendola. That's exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed right there. I'm gonna go ahead and run slants. I'm gonna put Amendola on a slant, so it's almost like a double slant play. That's a ooh. I was gonna say ref. That's a flag. Come on now. That's a pass interference. I'm gonna go ahead and run a halfback slam here. Like I said, I'm really hoping James White can hold on to this ball for us. We don't. Hopefully he's already got the fumble out of his head. He's got it out the way. All right, let's just go ahead and keep moving this ball up the field. Hopefully put this thing into the end zone. And hopefully we can get a nice little dub here. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that off to Disley. And Disley fights for the yardage. That's what I'm talking about. That's all I need for these players to do. That's all I need for them to do is just take the ball, fight for a couple extra yards, and we're good. We're good. Go ahead and hand the ball off to Justin Jackson, who I didn't even know I had on this team. But, hey, I'm going to go ahead and run this ball again with Justin Jackson. All right. A couple 3-yard pickups right there from Justin Jackson. I'm hoping we can get Brandon Cooks open here on this slant. He is not. At least not any new windows that I wanted to take. So we're going to go ahead and kick this field goal. But they marched right down the field. Of course they did. They marched right down the field and scored. So I really wish that Brandon Cooks was in Amendola's spot right here, because Amendola normally gets open on this, except for that play. But oh, he did not go out of bounds. Come on. All right, clock is still ticking. All right, so I really wish Brandon Cooks was on the in the slot right there where Amendola is. On that inside slant, because I feel like we would have a lot more big plays with Brandon Cooks if that was the case. But yeah, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to see if I can chew up a little clock here. So this might not be the most fun thing to watch here at the end of this game, but I really have to kind of make this happen. So I'm going to go ahead and risk it with a pass. Go ahead and run this halfback angle route. Hopefully it should be open. Either him or Dorsett, hopefully. Wow. That made my butthole clench. I clenched right there, bro. That was crazy. Man, that linebacker shed my lineman so fast. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and run another angle right here. I'm going to put Amendola on a slant, obviously. So let's see if we can get this. Oh, no. I don't think I can trust my defense, though. I don't think I can trust my defense. I mean, we're close to the 50, so hopefully they can hold up. But, oh my goodness, bro. That should not have happened. He was wide open. Come on, let's go. Let's go, man. Put your big boy pants on and let's go for it. Come on. I'm not going to lie. That definitely made me nervous. All right, James. Hold on to this rock for me, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and kick the field goal. Oh, crap. I made it. All right, defense, hold up for me. There, no timeouts. Come on. Okay, defense. I don't know what happened right there, but I don't know if it was a pick or a fumble or what, but I will absolutely take that. And that is dub number 1 of the video. All right, everybody, we're here at the stats. We have so quarterback 25 for 42, 349 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 59 completion percentage. Pretty good game. Ryan Tannehill 28 for 44, 303, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Yeah. I mean, it's a Ryan Tannehill game, I guess. Moving on to the running backs, Derrick Henry actually had 29 carries but only 99 yards. So our defense definitely stiffened up against Derrick Henry. We definitely needed that for sure. James White 25 for 125. Solid running game from him. Scrambled the ball 5 times with the quarterback for 41 yards and a touchdown. So still only 1 rushing touchdown, but had 2 passing touchdowns. I mean, we did pretty good. We spread the ball around, and we had a lot of carries with James White, but Brandon Cooks with 5 for 107 and a touchdown. Will Disley had 7 for 55. Julio had 10 for 88 and 2 touchdowns for the Titans. 559 and a touchdown for Dorsett. And the rest are there. Amendola 4 for 70. James White had 355 and a big conversion too. Defensively, Hill had 12 tackles. Jordan Hicks had 10. Norris Jenkins had 10 for them. I guess I should sort it. Jayon Brown had 15 tackles for the Titans. Rashawn Evans had 12. That's because I did run the ball. I did run the ball quite a bit. Sacks. Autry, so I only got sacked 1 time in this game, so it was a very good game from us. Half a sack for Hicks and McPhee. 2 picks from Jimmy Moreland. 1 forced fumble from Bud Dupree, and he also recovered it. But it looks like Jimmy Moreland was the guy that got the turnover at the end of the game. So a 5'10" corner out of James Madison saved the game for us against the Titans here today. So very good game from him. And kicking wise, obviously Fairbairn with 5 field goals. That's a very good fantasy game, by the way. If any of you guys play fantasy, it's a very good fantasy game for him. But we'll move on to game 2. So let's go ahead and get it underway. All right, everybody. So we're going into game 2 now. And we're going against the Jets, coming off that big win against the Titans. We definitely needed that win against the Titans, and here we are, James White already doing his thing, fighting for extra yardage, bouncing off of tackles. That's what we like to see. I'll go ahead and run this cross drag. Hopefully it works out for us. Bro, it's crazy that, I mean, I know he's such a low overall, but like the fact that you can't throw a drag route is kind of wild to me. Like, you're an NFL quarterback and you can't throw a drag route. Like, I mean, that's Madden for you, I guess. That's Madden, but didn't hurt us too much. I mean, we're still moving the ball down the field, so. We're getting some decent holes here opened up for James White. If I wouldn't have bumped into somebody right there, that would have been a pretty good game. We'll run this play action flood just because I'm looking at Brevin Jordan right here out the backfield. But he was not open. Oh, I didn't even mean to throw it to him, but I will take that. That was to X. That was to Brandon Cooks on that dig route, but he absolutely sailed that throw. Yeah. Didn't think out he was actually going to make that throw anyways. But I don't like these fields. They're like half shade, half sun like this. It really kind of messes with my eyesight, but hopefully that won't become a problem here in today's game. I'm going to go ahead and run a halfback dive here. We might have to run the ball on this. I mean, holes are opening up against the Jets right now. Like, I'm getting chunk plays out of the run game here. So I may have to run the ball a little bit more here than I would like to, but I mean, if that's kind of what works against the Jets, I may have to just do that. Kind of a risky throw on the run right there, but able to make the play regardless. Go ahead and run slants. See if I can give James White a little bit of a breather. He definitely needs it. Got rushed right there. I think they were running a zone. Yeah, they were running a cover 3. I kind of need them to run either man. Not open again. He ended up fumbling as well. And that brings up a 3rd and 23. So not good for us right there. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna run a little drag route here and see if I can at least pick up some yardage for a field goal. No, I did not. But that dig route was able to catch that. Will Disley was able to catch it. But they are not able to put anything on the board again. So our defense is holding right now. So if we can, I mean, it's easier said than done, but if we can take advantage of this, no, that's not the way to start off. We should have thrown that halfback angle earlier. That was kind of my fault. This is gonna be a little. I'm not doing it. I was gonna run the ball right there, but I'm just gonna run this play action. I wasn't able to cut it up like I thought I was gonna be able to. So if we're not able to get it, I guess it's not a big deal. We'll be able to punt it. I'm gonna see if this running back angle will work right here. And it did. Let's go. Come on, baby. Those running back angles are good. Very clutch for us right there. I'm going to go ahead and run slants. See if I can maybe get something right here. Oh my gosh, that was 100% my fault. I mean, he absolutely floated that flat, and it just, yeah. All right, well, let's not do that again. Let's go ahead and try to claw our way back up the field. I mean, they're running like I was saying, like they're running a lot of zone. So like these slants are not working. Like that's why I said we'll probably have to run the ball a little more than we would like. Because they're dropping back into zone, and that's what's stopping these slants from really getting open. And I thought I was gonna be able to get it down to that flat, not able to. Not surprising though. And dump that down to James White again. I was looking at one of those out routes, but I don't think they were as open as I needed them to be. Go ahead and run that slant to Brandon Cooks. Man, I really hope that pick does not come back to bite us in the butt. Like I really hope it doesn't, because that would really be unfortunate. But we are moving the ball up the field pretty good. It is because of our run game, though, I would say. We'll go ahead and hurry up. Just that was all right. I mean, I was looking at those drag routes, but they were pretty well covered. I'm glad that one didn't get. I'm glad it didn't get picked. But let's see if I can get this in the end zone. Man, he was open. He was open, just not able to make the throw. I probably should run the ball right here. That's probably my best option to be completely fair. I'm gonna audible this. Yeah. I had to. I had to. We've been gashing them all day with the run game, so I had to. Right back to it. Right back to it. They can't stop. I mean, 11 rushes for 103 yards already for James White. Very good game for James White. I mean, until they prove, until they prove that they can stop it, we probably shouldn't even stop. We probably should just keep running the ball. Oh, that was a pass. I did get the ball out. That kind of saved us right there for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and run. I'm not really liking the look of this, to be honest. I'm gonna run it anyways. Oh, he fell. Wow. Dang, that was a 4-yard run, and that could have turned into a pretty good yard run right there. But oh, he ended up falling. Let's see if we can maybe make something happen right here. Whoo! That was probably the last second slide. One more second, I probably would have got smacked right there. Pressed that X button a little too late. Oof. Wow. Hey, he tried to fit that in the window though. He really tried. I'll put Philip Dorsett back on another slant here. Is that roughing the passer? Please let that be roughing the passer. Bail me out. Come on, ref. Bail me out. That's what I like to see right there. Not a very good play, but able to bail me out with a penalty. Wow, how did he get me right there? See, that's the disadvantage I have with James White being so freaking slow. Is that right there? That linebacker, like, he was playing that very well though. He dropped back to the slant. He was about to come back up and make a play on that. Not open, and he's not able to outrun a defensive lineman. Okay. 57-yard field goal. It's saying I can make it. Oh, that's perfect accuracy. That's perfect. Come on, let's go. Beautiful field goal right there from us. Defense is still going strong right now. I don't know if I should pass this. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run this ball. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put shoe clock on now. I know I said I don't like running shoe clock, but our defense is playing very well right now. And it looks like we're going to be able to hold the lead as well. We're gashing them with the run game. I mean, they have no answers for this run game. So I really shouldn't be passing, but I do want to at least get some passing yardage. Was it really that bad of a pass? Wow, how was that pass that bad? I don't know. All right. That was a good curl. Hey, I'll take that. Route probably went a little too short, a little too early, but it actually worked out in our favor. I'm going to go ahead and run a stretch to James White to the left here. Oh, come on. Let's go. Golly. I think that I think it's Blake Cashman, I think. I'm not sure if I'm correct on that, but he is. I remember looking through the depth charts of, like, it was a while ago, but I'm pretty sure he's like a 90 speed. He's like a 90 speed white linebacker. It's kind of crazy, but that's the reason why I got caught right there. Let's just say it that way. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this. I see him coming in on the left side there. Go ahead and pick up that first down. James White's really cooking for us. He's really making things happen for us here. Go ahead and throw it on the run to Brandon Cooks on the drag. A pickup of 16 on the play. And we're up here at the goal line again, man. I'm going to see if I can throw this one in. It's probably really risky for me to try this, but... Oh, man, that was it. That was a touchdown. That was a touchdown. I'm going to go ahead and run double slants here. I really want a passing touchdown. Let's go. Come on. Amendola, let's get it. Touchdown right there. Give us a bigger lead. That is 20-7, and their offense cannot do anything right now. Their offense is stuck. Oh, man. Oh, let's hurry that up. I like that. I like that fight from David Johnson. All right. Picking up the first with David Johnson there. It's 20-7. So we don't need to do anything too crazy. I mean, their points literally have come off of a pick six from us. So I'm going to see if I can get this crosser play just to switch it up, have a little fun here. I mean, how does that even happen? Like, how does he catch that? I don't understand how he catches that. It's a defensive lineman catching the ball at the lowest point towards the ground. Like, that's kind of crazy. All right. Let's just go down the field. Let's put up some more points here. And everything will be right as day. 2-minute warning. Looking good on that slant right there to Philip Dorsett. Let's see what we want to run here. I guess we'll run slants. I don't like it's our playbook is just so limited because of our quarterback. That's the main problem. Go ahead and run a hurry up. Go ahead and run slants again. Not able to make the throw. It's not surprising, honestly. Go ahead and run this stick play. I wish I could put James White on an angle route, but I think I need an ability for that. Go ahead and put Brandon Cooks on a little, or go ahead and throw that to Brandon Cooks on the little slant. Go ahead and run hurry up. Throw it to Will Dissly right there on the little stick route. We're looking good. I'm going to chew clock one more time here, and then I'll turn it off so I can see if I can make a play here. Oh, that should be a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Let's go. Come on. That's what we needed right there. All right, we messed around a little too much. We gave the ball back to him at towards the goal line, and they were able to take care of and put points up on the board. So we definitely needed that ourselves to lengthen the lead here. Go ahead and throw a little drag to Disley. I don't know if I really should run this play, but I'm going to. Nobody's here to defend the run. I'm going to go ahead and scramble for some yardage. It's a nice little first down from Luke Folk there. Run this play action because Brevin Jordan is on a drag, so hopefully we'll be able to hit that drag. No, we're not, but I see Philip Dorsett back there on the little crosser. Was able to hit him on the crosser. We're going to put Chew Clock back on here and see if we can get out here with another dub. Nobody really open. Nobody that I wanted. I didn't want to force that to anybody as well. I was trying to find a hole or a lane and try to take off with it, but I don't even know why I threw that. That easily could have been picked off right there. I need an angle route. There we go. Run a halfback angle. See if this works for us here. Bro, he caught that though. He caught that, but it was just not in bounds. That was a beautiful punt. Let's go. I had the power and everything perfect right there. Got the ball back on the 50. Oof. Looking good now. My audible to this run play. Oh, I was trying to bounce that out to the left. It's one thing we got away from that we probably should go back to is the run game, but I mean, we're up by two scores. I kind of want to pad my stats a little bit. Not gonna lie. Want to make my stats look a little bit better. We just have so many picks. Like we have so many picks on the season. If I can lead this team to the playoffs at least, that would be kind of a miracle, to be honest. That'd be a miracle in itself because I have so many picks on the season. That was a terrible punt. It was a bad punt. Didn't have it right. It's okay. Because our defense has our back. So I'm going to go ahead and run Philip Dorsett on a slant. That safety might be blitzing here. And he is. Oh, if he would have caught that on that deflection right there, I would have been really upset at that. That was so bad. That was so bad. That was such a bad catch animation. I feel like I could have got more out of that. That's why I threw that. Oh, he is. Let's go, Dorsett. Let's go. I had to kind of slow up a little bit right there to be able to get that catch. Hey, that was a clutch throw on the run right there from your boy Luke. I was hoping that lineman could kind of step up and get him on a block, but he wasn't able to right there. But it's okay. All right, see if we can hit this angle route right here. Get a nice little first down. Run a nice little stick play. Go ahead and throw that down to Will Disley. See if we can deke and duck up our way up this field. Oh. A was open there late. I really didn't want to chance that though, because that could have been another bad pass or throw out a sack into a pick. Bad pass right there. Alright, well, let's see if we can find another angle. Halfback angle. Might be able to. Go ahead and possession that. Oh, that's a miss. Oh. Wow. As you guys have noticed, we don't have a camera footage right now. Battery just died on my camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish out this game. Go ahead and finish out this game for y'all, and then y'all obviously get the face cam back in the third game because I have to switch out my battery. So, but anyways, we're gonna take this into the fourth quarter. This should be a pretty easy dub here as long as we can hold on to it. As long as we don't do anything real dumb. We probably shouldn't be passing. But I kind of want to have a little fun here. Don't want you guys to get too bored. Oh, beautiful pass, beautiful catch right there. Able to move the ball, able to move the chains. Go ahead and run a double slant. Danny Amendola open there at the very beginning. Go ahead and hurry up to another one. Probably shouldn't be hurrying up, but if it's open, it's open. Alright, way to hold on to that ball, Amendola. That's what we like to see. Go ahead and run this ball with David Johnson. Once again, I probably shouldn't hurry it up, but the fact that David Johnson is in the game, I was going to hurry it up, see if he can maybe break a tackle or two. Not able to, though, but definitely moving the ball. I'm going to go ahead and run this slants play. Hopefully Dorsett can get open here. Maybe even Cooks, possibly. Oh. Almost was a pass breakup right there, but he was not able to get to it. Go ahead and run this Z spot. I'm going to see if Amendola can get open here on this corner. Not able to, so I'm going to go ahead and just throw that away. The fact that I'm up by 16, I kind of want to try to fit a pass in that I normally wouldn't try, just to see the limits of this quarterback, but I don't know if I want to test that either. But James White open there on the halfback angle. I'm going to go ahead and hurry up. He might be open again here on the halfback angle for a tutty. Oh, bad pass. Bad pass from Luke. I've thrown the ball 50 times and still have a lot of rushing yards too, so I'm not too worried about throwing the ball so much. I'm hoping Brandon Cooks can get open on this slant right here. Nah, he was actually kind of clamped. That's wild. I'm running 4 verts right here, and I might try to force this into one of these seams. Nah. I was going to dump that down to James White and see if I could take it to the house, but I got hit, so I'm not too worried about it. Ah. Dang. Another pick six. All right, so we're here with the stats. 37 for 61, 398, 2 touchdowns and 4 interceptions from Luke Falk. Zach Wilson only completed 7 passes, 7 for 25, 105, a touchdown and no picks. That was a very terrible game from Zach Wilson. He actually had a worse passer rating than me, and I threw 4 picks. 22 for 187 and a touchdown from James White. Absolute dominant game from James White. We definitely needed that. Receiving 10 for 83 for Disley, 8 for 83 and 2 touchdowns from Amendola, 6 for 91 for Philip Dorsett, 6 for 73 for James White, 5 for 59 for Brandon Cooks. Brevin Jordan had a couple, and all the Jets players are down there. So defensively, Avery Williamson with 10 tackles, CJ Mosley with 10. 2 sacks for Quinnen Williams, 1.5, 1.5, 1. Got sacked a lot in this game. Marcus May with a pick, Joyner, I don't even know how to say his name, and CJ Mosley all had a pick on me, and that is highly unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes. So Marcus Joyner had a forced fumble, and the pick sixes were Marcus May and CJ Mosley. So that's going to do it for the second game of the video. Now, I'll be back with a face cam, and let's hop into game number 3. All right, so they did score. That is definitely unfortunate. This is a very big division game right here. We really need to win this one. We already lost one to the Colts earlier in the season, so hopefully we can make something happen here and get a win. It's like I said, we definitely need it. Really good run right there from James White. I mean, James White is just doing so good. Like, he's just doing so good for us. Like, I haven't checked his stats, but we might have to check his stats and see what he has been able to do, because he might start to get up there in the, maybe not top of the top, but he should be pretty high in rushing yards, to be honest, because he's really been balling for us these past few weeks, for sure. Ooh, that could have been a good pass for us. Oh, we needed that. We needed that. All right. So we're running inside zone right here on 3rd and 3. I don't know if I got that, so okay, we did. All right, cool. I'm going to audible to slants here. We did end up picking that up. I wasn't sure if I did or not. Oh, that's a good catch from Amendola. Let's go. I thought I overthrew that. I thought he overthrew that. It was a very good catch from Amendola right there, though. I was really hoping he would break that tackle. Not able to, though. Was that Dante Fowler? Is that who number 6 is on the defense? Woo, able to run it in with Luke himself. I was very nervous right there. Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to, but I was able to. Looks like they did march right down the field and they scored again. I know it's going to be very hard to match score for score against them, but we really need to be able to, because I feel like that's how today's game is going to go, because, I mean, Jonathan Taylor is a freaking stud. So if we're going to have any shot today in today's game, I really think we're going to have to score when they score. Oh, that's a hold, isn't it? Well, that's not going to help. That is not going to help. 3rd and 9. You already know what my go-to is. I'm running this halfback angle. James White is tired though, so that could be a little bit of an issue. Wow. James White with the save right there. James White with the huge play for us. The beautiful catch, and then broke the tackle for the first down as well. That's exactly what we needed. Overcome these penalties, man. Those holds are crucial, especially for us, man. They're very, very crucial for us. Come on, that's a good pass. Brandon Cooks just a little too tired, I guess. Not able to keep the speed up. Philip Dorsett was open on the other slant as well, so I could have threw it to him. James White, dude, he is going crazy, bro. He is fighting for us. It's what we need, though. We need a running back that can fight, and that's exactly what James White has done for us. He has fought all game, and that is another hold. Golly, man. we just can't. I'm glad there's spot fouls though, because I mean, if they were actual like full 10-yard penalties, that would be kind of bad for us, but the fact that that was a spot foul, it works out for us because it's 2nd and 6. I mean, it doesn't work out because we had a really good gain on the run with David Johnson, but I'm going to go ahead and put Philip Dorsett on a slant here. Nobody's open, so I'm going to go ahead and chuck that ball out of bounds. There's no need to force anything. I don't know what Carson Wentz is doing because, I mean, I threw the ball away. Nobody's open, so I'm taking the ball in myself. As rushing touchdown number 2. We got to keep making this thing happen, man. Because we got to execute. That's what we got to do. So defense was able to get 1 stop here, so we have our chance to finally go up on the scoreboard here. It's exactly what we need. So I'm gonna go ahead and hurry this up because this inside zone is definitely working for us. It's a beautiful inside zone, beautiful couple runs right there. Get us some yardage. I thought they were gonna put somebody else in, but I guess James White is not completely tired yet. So a nice little 6-yard run again from James White. And it seems how we have a chance to go up right here. I'm going to go ahead and turn shoe clock on. Put Brandon Cooks on a slant. And not able to hit it. So it's very unfortunate. I'm going to go back to my recent plays. We're going to hit this inside zone. This should give us a pretty good gain here. I'm hoping for a first down, obviously. But they did lock that up. This is technically not our possession anyways. We were actually able to get it. Well, I guess it is our possession because we got to stop, but I am going to go for this. Oof, big hit right there, but Will Dissly able to hold on to it. Was a good pass. I have to say it was a good pass because he has missed a lot of those drag routes somehow. I'm going to go ahead and launch that one out of bounds because I do not want to take a sack right here. Go ahead and run this inside zone. Inside zone came back up in the suggestions, so we're going to go ahead and run it. I was hoping to get a little bit more of a block than that. Didn't get much of a block. Go ahead and get our halfback angle. He's looking a little tired here, but he is able to make the catch nonetheless. So, hey, shout out to James White, man. He's really come on strong here in these past few weeks. Has definitely been our workhorse for sure. I mean, in the run game and the pass game. I mean, he's really been a solid receiver for us. That running back angle route is just really good for us. It seems to get open all the time, or most of the time anyways. I'm going to put Amendola on a slant here, so we have a drag and a slant. Looks like the drag is open. And Dorsett is going to take that to the house. So we are now up 21-14. And they only put up a field goal. So now we have a chance to really put it into a double possession lead here. Right before half. He got stuck on the defender, so it wasn't as big of a play as it should have been. I'm going to call a hurry up right here. Run double slants again. Tried to throw that to A on a dump down, but I'm glad nobody was there to somehow pick it. So here we are, trying to move the ball down the field. Hopefully we can at least get a field goal, just like the last game. I'm going to go ahead and throw that to Philip Dorsett because he is faster. Stay in bounds, stay in bounds. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I don't know what happened right there, but I will absolutely take that. Was able to stay in bounds. Hopefully it's not challenged. Hopefully he didn't step out. It looks like we're good. 27 seconds left in the half. I'm going to go ahead and run it. And we'll be able to run this ball out. I'm not even going to try to force anything here. Yeah, I'm going to let this go to half. I'm going to be smart. Okay, we really need to win these games. So we are now up by 11. We're now up by double digits, double possessions. And, yeah. Able to get this kickoff here. See if maybe we can get something happening. Nope, not really. But that's okay. It normally glitches like that a little bit. It gives us the halftime kickoff usually whenever you do play offense only. So nobody wanted to pick up that block. That's very interesting. If he picks up that block, I'm pretty much gone right there. Like, I am getting a big gain. But he's not able to. But I'm able to hit Amendola on that drag. We're going to go ahead and put shoe clock back on. And see if we can run for this first down. So the fact that we can actually run the ball is actually very helpful for us. I wasn't sure we were actually going to be as good as we are at running the ball, but we are pretty good at running the ball, which is actually pretty surprising. But the defensive line isn't too bad. But if we can get some things going, get our morale back up, because a lot of the stats and overalls and stuff have been lowered on top of that because of our morale. Whew. Bro, I thought they cheated me right there, bro. I thought they were about to cheat me right there, and then I thought he was about to pick that, but he obviously has brick hands, so he was not able to pick that. But, man, that was very close. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's my fault. I forgot I had shoe clock on. I audibled to the wrong play at first. I was trying to audible to the play I wanted. I was trying to put that receiver on a slant. Not able to get it done in time. I need that pass, Luke. I really needed that pass right there. This is going to be a little risky Oh, I don't like running out of the pistol though. I'm gonna run a halfback slam. Pick up a good amount of yardage right there for us, but now it brings us to a 3rd and 8. You already know what I'm looking for here. I don't see our suggestions though, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and run mesh spot. Maybe Amendola can get open right here. Crap. Nobody's really open. I think that's going to be an intentional grounding. Yeah. Our defense was able to hold them though. So, hey. Our defense has really been stepping up for us throughout this season. Like they really struggled at the beginning of the season, but they've really been stepping up as of late. So I really have been appreciating them for sure. Go with a slant right there to Brandon Cooks. I tried to juke him. I was hoping if I could juke him, then I could take off, but not quite able to. Gonna run this action play. Brevin Jordan fell. I don't know how he fell, but I was able to hit that crosser. To Dorsett. Let's see. I'm going to audible to this play. Put Philip Dorsett on a slant. A little out of his reach. I'm not sure if I messed that up or if it was just a little out of his reach, but that could have been a pretty big play for us. I tried to take off right there, but James White couldn't really get a handle on DeForest Buckner, but I mean, it's not really surprising. Because, I mean, it's defensive lineman on running back, so it's not... Oh, yeah, let's go. Come on. Bro, that pisses me off so much. That's exactly what y'all get. That's exactly what y'all get. The fact that he got that fumble after a big play from Brandon Cooks, like, it actually really irritates me when stuff like that happens. Like, you know, like, I don't understand. Like, Madden doesn't understand how hard it is to ball out with a 50 overall quarterback. Like, come on, bro. Like, when I'm moving the ball and, like you got to reward me, not punish me. Like, come on. That should not be a thing. But, I mean, fumbles happen, but the fact that he got a hit stick from that angle, I mean, man, EA, that's kind of wild. But our defense, once again, our defense held up, so... Go ahead and get another throw in there to Brandon Cooks. It was a beautiful pass a beautiful throw on the run there. Go ahead and audible to this double slants. If this is man, this could be a touchdown to Brandon Cooks. Let's go. Come on. That's a touchdown to Brandon Cooks. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's exactly what I was looking for. But Brandon Cooks had such a good release that he almost caught up to that other defender, and I was kind of worried that he was going to run straight into that defender, but I was able to outrun him there. Oh, man. I'm so glad he pump faked that. I am so glad he pump faked that. Like, I was about to throw that to B, and he was absolutely covered. The inside zone hasn't worked as good today, but looks like we have put a little dent into their rushing defense anyways. See, that's why I want Brevin Jordan in. That's why I want him at tight end 1, because he's so much faster than Will Dissly. Like, just the speed right there on that drag route. Like, I was able to outrun the linebacker for a couple extra yards. Alright, well, these run plays are not working as much as they were earlier in the game. We'll go ahead and run a halfback power O. See if we can get something going, a little scheme run here. Nobody blocked Darius Leonard. Alright. Let's go ahead and run this little pass play here. Will Dissly outran the linebacker there. That's exactly what we needed. Not Brevin Jordan, but was able to get the job done. Still moving the ball up the field. Still looking good. I'm glad he moved off of him. Nice little dump down to Will Dissly right there. I don't know why DeForest Buckner's celebrating, because they just got dotted up. And we are moving the ball. Oh, Brevin Jordan might be open right here on this little drag. Not as open as I thought, but I will hurry this up. See if I can throw off their defense a little bit. Oh, I thought he was going to be more open than that. Alright. At this point, I'm just padding my completions. Alright. I'm okay with the field goal right here, obviously, so I'm going to see if I can run this crossers play. Wow. I was trying to run that in with Luke, obviously, but man. Alright, here we are, 27 for 39, 453, 69 completion percentage, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. If we wouldn't have had the pick, or if we wouldn't have had the fumble, we would have probably had better stats. But it was a good game from us regardless. 27 for 172 and a touchdown from Jonathan Taylor. 22 for 112 for James White. I actually balled out this game. I had 2 rushing touchdowns as well as 3 passing touchdowns. So really did well this game. 7 for 80 for Dissly, 5 for 132 and 2 touchdowns from Dorsett, 5 for 141 and a touchdown for Brandon. Dude, imagine Brandon Cooks would have had over 200 yards receiving if I was able to get that slant off to him, and if he would have took that yard, bro, he would have had a lot. He would have had over 200 yards. But Amendola with 4 catches for 54, Brevin with a few catches, James White with 3 for 30. And yeah, defensively, we have Darius Leonard with 15 tackles, Okereke 13, Okereke, not sure, forgot how to say that, but Hill 10 tackles, Buckner half a sack, Stewart half, Kwity Paye half, Darius Leonard half, Kenny Moore got that pick on me, Carl Joseph with a forced fumble, Darius Leonard with a forced fumble, and yeah, that's game. All right, guys. So here we are. We're taking a quick look at the NFL playoff look right now. As you guys can see, we are obviously nowhere to be found. Jaguars are actually the 3rd seed, and the Titans are the 6th. So that's both of the teams in our division, obviously. But nothing's looking really too surprising. I mean, Washington is the 6th seed. My Panthers are the 5th seed. Browns are actually in it. The Ravens actually are 1st seed right now. I mean, this is all as of right now. This is not set in stone, obviously. But that's the playoff look right now. Obviously, we're not in it. We're on a nice 3-game win streak, and hopefully we can keep that going. All right. We are now in the 4th and final game of the video, and we're going against the Seattle Seahawks. Starting off with a sack right here. Not a good start for sure. Go ahead and run this inside zone, see if we can pick up some good yardage. Oh my gosh, is that a hold? Oh my gosh, that's exactly what we didn't need right here. If we can get if we can get a fairly good chunk play right here from slants. All right, so that's an 8-yard scramble. Maybe we can get something to happen right here. You already know what play I'm looking for here. We're looking for the halfback angle. Good hit right there from Jamal Adams. Not able to make anything happen. Gonna have to punt this ball away. I don't even know if he called fair catch right there, but that easily could have been a flag. And they are already up 10-0. Looks like we are gonna be starting off pretty rough right here. I was hoping he could break that tackle on that drag. Not able to though. Guess we'll run another drag right here. Got Brevin Jordan on that drag route, so able to get him involved in this one. Go ahead and run an inside zone to the other side. That hold really cost us that first drive, though, for sure. So that lineman just didn't want to block Bobby Wagner at all. I can't say I don't blame him, but you still have to kind of try to do your job a little bit. 3-yard pickup. It is 3rd and 2. We'll run this play action. See if we can hit Brevin Jordan right here on this drag. Play almost never works, to be honest. I mean, Brevin Jordan always gets stuck, but able to get it to him right there. David Johnson with a beautiful run right there. 15-yard run on the dive. I mean, holes opened up beautifully right there on that run play. I'm going to go ahead and run slants. That's not what I was trying to have happen, but the fact that Jamal Adams even ran with that, was not expecting that at all. Please just don't fumble. That's all I ask. I'm gonna put Brandon Cooks on a slant right here. Oh my gosh, he was so open. He was so open. All right, we're going with the halfback angle here. Is wide open. And we are going to run slants. And I'm going to take off. That's a touchdown. That's easy right there. Our defense was able to get a stop. Oh, maybe even a turnover. Okay. I don't know if I really wanted to trust that to Will Dissly. I was trying to find a lane to take off. Not able to though. But that's okay. We just got to calm down here. Make something happen. So I'll pick up a nice 5-yard gain right there. Not too bad. Run this post cross right here. Amendola might get open right here on the drag. He is not, but Dorsett's open on the cross, and that is another touchdown. Beautiful pass from Luke. Beautiful catch from Philip Dorsett, and that is touchdown number 2. So, looks like our defense was able to at least hold them to a field goal, so I definitely appreciate that from the defense. we're hitting Dorsett on the drag route right there. So now I'm going to put shoe clock on, obviously. And we're going to see if we can move this ball up the field and go ahead and score. We won't. Ooh, a couple broken tackles from Brevin Jordan right there. But we won't be 2 possessions out because they could get a 2-point conversion and tie it up. Just want to check real quick. Jamal Adams does have Enforcer, and Bobby Wagner has Strip Specialist. So I definitely have to look out for that. Wide open field. Take off with Luke. And, yeah, moving the ball back up the field. Brevin's probably going to get stuck again, I would imagine. Like, oh, he didn't actually get stuck this time. I'm actually glad that wasn't a good throw. I'm very happy that wasn't an accurate throw. Because that was an accurate throw. Bobby Wagner had a chance to pick that one. Wow. That defensive lineman really warped into that tackle. That's crazy. Wow. Another beautiful pass from Luke. That crosser route is open a lot. Whatever defense they're running is not a good defense. It cannot stop that crosser. But let's see if we can get this one in here this time. And wide open in the back of the end zone to Brandon Cooks, and that is another touchdown. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, a defense with maybe another turnover. Let's go. Another turnover for us. I'm going to go ahead and run this ball. But, I mean, like I said, like, as long as we can just keep scoring, if we just keep putting points on the board. Like, we don't even need touchdowns, but if we can at least keep putting points up on the board, we should be able to hang around with these teams. Go ahead and run that slant to Brandon. I'm going to go ahead and put Brandon Cooks on another slant here. He probably could have been open right there on that slant, but I did not want to force anything. But let's see if we can go ahead and get this back into the end zone here. A dump down to Brevin Jordan, and that is another touchdown. Let's go. Come on. Oh my gosh. Defense, let's go. Defense making another stop for us. I didn't want to force that into anybody, so I just wanted to make sure I didn't lose too much yardage there. I don't know if I really like this play. I'm gonna run it regardless. Nice little dump down right there to a curl for Will Dissly. Wasn't expecting it to do that well, but nobody was guarding him. So that's what happens. You gotta take what they give you. That's what the old saying goes. All right. Ooh. It's a very risky pass. Very risky pass, but safety was not able to make a play on it. Wide open in the end zone. Brandon Cooks for another touchdown on the game. As long as our defense keeps making things happen, man, we will be good. But I am worried about running the ball a lot because I really want to stay away from Jamal Adams because he has an enforcer. So I definitely don't need that to really make an impact here. I mean, Bobby Wagner also is pretty scary too. But he didn't get that. Whatever. I was a little risky with that, but I figured if I pass led down, it would have been good, and it was. But I don't know how that wasn't a first down, but we got the first down with a fullback dive anyways. Man, this has been a really good episode. I know this game isn't over yet, but it's looking over, to be honest. Come on, Brevin, fight. Fight for me. Alright. I gotta put it, I do have to remember that I gotta put it back on shoot clock, though. I really don't want to run it. I really don't want to run it to Jamal Adams' side. Like, how does he even get a hand on me right there? That's kind of wild. Alright, shoot clock is back on. We're handing this Brock right back off to James White. And let's keep this thing moving. So, I mean, this episode has really been a good one. It's really been eye-opening. I guess a break is definitely what I needed. Because I've really been playing some good ball. I mean, the defense, though, the defense is a revelation. Like, for real. The defense has been so good. That's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about right there. Oh, that's why I didn't want to run the ball to his side. So freaking annoying. Because it just happens like every time. And it's so stupid. And throw that ball to Amendola. That's why I really just have to, like, when I catch it, I just have to just possession it. Oh my gosh, he was so open. He was so open, but I don't want to hurry that up because I want to take some time off the clock here. Take a little shot right there. Why not? Go ahead and run a little power O. See if we can get this. See if we can get this first down here. Should be able to. Yep. Good to go right there. But yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Is I didn't want that enforcer to come into play, but it ended up coming into play. As you can see right there. Definitely don't want that to happen too much. One time when they're down by a lot, I'm okay with, but man, he came screaming through there. I don't even know if he got touched. Alright. You already know what the go-to play here is for us. Halfback angle. I believe he got that. Yeah, I was going to say he definitely got past that line. Alright. Go ahead and run stick again. See if we can just get this game over with. I didn't even hit possession. What the heck? I just threw it over there and he freaking possession caught it. Alright. I mean, I guess I'm not mad at it. I kind of would have liked him to run up for the first down, but oh, that was Jamal Adams. I'm glad I ran to the side. Was able to throw off that enforcer a little bit. The last thing I want is to go head to head with Jamal Adams. Nice little throw to Amendola right there. I didn't want to throw a bullet because at one point I feel like if I'd have thrown a bullet, he would have been able to just miraculously jump up and pick it, like what has happened a lot in this series. But Nobody really open. I probably could have thrown one of those drags a little bit earlier, but I felt like they just weren't open. Brevin Jordan with the fight. Go ahead and run slants. And he dropped it. No, he did not. He really dropped that. I'm not kicking the field goal. I'm going for this. Oh, they were so open. And they got a field goal. I'm okay with that. At least it wasn't a touchdown. I really am mad at that though. He 100% should have been able to throw that. Anyways, just continue to drip this time off the clock though. Nope, sideline. You ain't getting no easy fumble return here, boy. I'm running straight to that sideline. Man. That is not good. Run, boy, run. Oh. I was about to get smacked right there. I had to let go of that one. Go ahead and run this PA post, see if I can get Amendola open here. Not really. I think that's a flag anyways. I think it's a hold. Yeah. Wouldn't have mattered anyways. 3rd and 20. I think I'm just going to try PA crossers. Oh, it's 4th and 10. Whoa. I forgot that was the decline option. Crap. All right, well hopefully that timeout shouldn't come back to bite us in the butt. Just get a stop right there. Don't let him take it very far. Oh, they were able to go down and score. I don't like seeing that. Oh, I don't like seeing that at all. All right. We're really going to have to move this ball down the field then. Make sure that we kind of avoid Jamal Adams the best we can. Just try to run this clock out a little bit, move the ball up the field. Hopefully we should be able to score. I'm possession catching that. I'm 100% possession that. I'm not even gonna chance to go. I'm not even gonna chance that fumble right there. Good catch from Amendola. Also, I mean, obviously, I also was looking at that drag route, but Amendola was open right there. So I'm gonna put Brandon Cooks on this slant. Right there, right at the first down. It's good. Hey, this is good ball movement so far. This is what we need. Take some time off the clock. Move the ball down the field. Try to avoid Jamal Adams at all costs. Go ahead and run this halfback angle. I know it's not 3rd down yet, but oof. Nobody's open. I'm just going to toss that away. Run this post cross. I need something to happen for me here. Oh, crap. Come on, defense. Oh, this is not good. I don't think that... Bro, oh, if Luke makes this happen, bro. Oh, I really thought that was a touchdown right there. Jamal Adams, oh my gosh, Jamal Adams saved them right there. I have to call a timeout right there. I have to save as much time as possible. Hey, I'm looking right at James White again, man. If this is... Get it. Bro, I still have like one more shot at this. Oh, that is so heartbreaking. That is so heartbreaking, man. 32 for 46, 331 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks. Oh, man. Bro, I don't even feel like looking through this crap, man. This, oh my gosh, that pissed me off. First of all, I tried to dive when I fumbled with the on that one scramble, so that should have been a possession right there. And then the bad throw, the bad accuracy came into play. I thought I was going to be able to force that in there to James White, but was not able to. Man, that's a rough one. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Unfortunately, was not able to take it with a 4-game win streak. So we're not going to be able to win 8 straight. So I'm kind of hoping at this point that 9, I'm kind of hoping at this point that, 9 and 8? I'm really hoping that 9 and 8 can make us go, or let us go to the playoffs. Not entirely sure, but I'm definitely gonna go ahead and play this rest of this season out to see if we can at least hit the playoffs. That is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. Ran the whole drive up the field. Luke was making beautiful throws left and right, getting chunk plays. If that one Philip Dorsett crosser on Jamal Adams would have been a good rack, that could have been the game sealer. But hey, he's 50 overall. I tried to force that angle in there. It had a very small window that could have been a touchdown, but he overthrew it. Bad pass, interception. Then he fumbled, but he was already down. I would have liked one more shot at that, but it is what it is. But if you are enjoying it, if you enjoyed this episode, and if you're enjoying the series, go ahead and smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that bell notification so that way you don't miss the rest of this series as well as any of the content uploaded to the channel. Go ahead and do that for me. I appreciate you guys so much. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.